Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Water. Quick before I forget, hit the thumbs up. I keep forgetting. All right, so we're going to take a look at the overall energy for the week. We're going to get you a color card, which has already volunteered itself. And then we're going to look at the new moon that is happening at 14 degrees of Virgo. And we are going to, wow, this is important new moon for you. And then we're going to take a look at the energy of the week. So why do I say that? Because you got black. And the new moon is the dark moon. It's a Kasimi new moon, which means that from a half hour before to a half hour afterwards is very potent it's a great time to sit down and write out your intentions. It's happening in your 10th house of career. So there's a real opportunity to really focus your attention on what, especially because it's a Virgo moon, it's always about manifesting in the financial sector. So really focusing in on what you want to create and manifest for yourself in the financial, the career sector of your life right now. So that new moon happens at 8:52 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time in the United States. You're going to have to adjust for your time zones. There's time zone calculators out there. Adjust for your time zone, but half hour before to half hour afterwards, really spend the time focusing on, like this energy of Sagittarius where you pull back the bow and you like really aim for what you want, really focus on what you want and take advantage of the dark of the moon. Wearing black this week will remind you of your intention. So it is an energy to work with. And also I want to say pay attention to your dreams. Because when it says find richness in the dark of the night, seems to me a lot of information could be coming through in the dreamscape. So you'll want to go ahead and focus in on that. And you also have ask for the help you need and hidden depths. So the richness of the night, the darkness of the night, be willing to go dive down deep. Something is about to come to light. Probably near the time of the full moon. The cycle, though, of a new moon is 18 months. And so the seeds of intention that you plant now may take 18 months for this to happen, but I feel like this information, this light coming to you is coming now, and you have asked for help. So ask for help from your angels and your guides, for sure. And you have fairy magic. Which is fun because I pulled the fairy deck for the other ones. It says respectfully work with the fairies and the elementals to achieve your goals. Now the thing about fairies is you can't just ask them for help when you want something good. You have to pay attention. You have to be attentive at all times with the fairies. They get offended, and then they like to mess with you. So if you've been working with fairies, I want to remind you to be very appreciative of the things, the synchronicities, the opportunities that have come to you in the area of grounded stuff. So anything that you've manifested lately physically, they've been playing a part, and it would be good if you would pay attention to that. I know what that sounds like, but I'm not kidding. And then we have insight, opens the third eye to strengthen your intuition. Now, if you are not somebody that normally works with the fairies, then you're probably not at risk. So that message was definitely for those of you who generally work with fairies and fairy energy. They really would like to be recognized and appreciated and treated with the dignity and the respect that they deserve. So I'm actually going to pause this for just a second. I'll be right back, but I need to open the window because I am freaking hot. Well, I mean, I am, but you know. I'm back. I had to close it earlier because somebody was moving and it was really loud. So let's take a look at for the week. Tuesday's really action-oriented in the evening in the direction you want to go. So new moon can really zap you of your energy, and if you need to sleep a lot leading up to it, that's okay. But take the time to plant your seeds of intention, and then you really start planning out your next steps come Tuesday evening. So you have bountiful nature. You're being asked to get out of nature. Again, this feels like fairy energy to me. So get out in nature. look at the beauty around you and pay attention to what's being manifested and right now, what's beautiful. Like in every season, there's something of beauty to find. So get out and pay attention. Nature is attended to. Seeds are carried by, birds and other animals, but also the fairies help to move things around. And so they like you to pay attention to the artwork that they create, their masterpiece. So why they're pulling, okay, so that's why they're talking about that. They want you to notice how they've been creative and how they paint the landscape with their intention and how they move things around, because they want you to do the same. In order to create growth in the area that you want to go in, you have the macaw, express yourself colorfully. So this is about being genuinely who you are and manifesting what you want, but doing it by expressing yourself. Be creative. If you haven't done anything creative in a while, unleash the creativity within you. It helps to move the energy. And so it helps to bring, some things, bring up out of the depth of your soul, your creativity, and it will help to light the way for where it is that you want to go next. The moon's going to be in Libra. Tuesday night gets there at 11:20 p.m. And so Wednesday and Thursday, there's a lot of energy around communicating your healthy boundaries and what it is that you need. And that could be a way that you express yourself creatively. This is in your 11th house. Libra would be, yes, your 11th house. So this is networking. This is large groups and everything. So if you do social media or something, maybe you could be creative in the way you express yourself. Maybe you go out and take a picture while you're out in nature and then you post it. Do something that allows you to express your creativity to a larger group than you usually do. Or if you do that regularly, it's a good time to do it again. So, because you have a lot of energy, wow, so much energy around leadership and creating. And so this is your work. This is your most public specter that all this stuff is happening in. And so you have the shark lead as a peaceful warrior, and the bee spread heart healing and joy as that moon moves into Scorpio. The shark and the bee. I mean, if it was a wasp, it would definitely feel like Scorpio energy, right? This is staying busy, looking for the sweetness in life, and understanding the importance of what it is that you are doing. The importance of what you are creating. Venus is traveling with the moon. It'll conjunct the moon in Libra, and then it'll conjunct it again. It'll be running a little behind. She'll be running a little behind Scorpio, but they'll be still having this conversation. They will still be talking about what is of value and how you can manifest and create it for yourself. And so really paying attention to that and what is of value to you. So Saturday night's a good night too for dating. Saturday morning, Eastern Daylight Time, could be a little iffy. People might be a little explosive. So if you can avoid the major conflicts in the morning and have a little more romance in the evening, you might enjoy that. Or social, because a lot of this energy is happening in your very social area. Okay, so 12th house, though, is your house of your 12th house of trying to bring your energy in and completing cycles. And so, maybe a nice evening at home with just the intimate people in your life that you really care about would be a way to really use this energy to your advantage. Then the moon is going to move into Sagittarius, 4:34 a.m. on Sunday. This is energy because of the way the moon is being aspected, where we kind of want to pull our energy in. So don't overschedule yourself for Sunday. Take time to just be relaxed and get organized for the week ahead. I think the week ahead is going to be very busy. And so, just create some space for yourself and for the people that live with you and manifest for them. So I think this week is an opportunity to really determine what it is that you want to do in your career by listening to your intuition. And so creating space by being out in nature, walking, listening to the messages that come to you, and then I think expressing them in a okay. So also this express yourself colorfully. For those of you that keep a journal where you draw pictures in and you color, or you do colored markers or pens, you might find that putting your ideas down on paper is very helpful for you. And Virgo is all about having things organized. So for some of you, it may be about creating a chart, but using color to color code the organization of the chart to help you to keep everything together. So lots going on this week, but you're going to need some help. So be sure to ask for the help that you need from Spirit and also from the people in your lives. All right. So I have started a Facebook group. It's called Moonlit Waters. Come and join it. It's free to join. I'm going to move the Moon Day Night Live. I'm going to bring it back, but I'm going to put it over there on Facebook. So the details for how we're going to do that will show up over there if you would like to come and join for that. And I will pull a card every day and to kind of check into the energy a little bit more. So come and hang out. Let me know you're there. Say hi. And you guys have a great week. I think you're going to get a lot of insight and downloads. So pay attention to what the messages are that are being brought forward in the dark, right? At night or in the quiet moments, and get out in nature, all right? I'll see you guys next week, and we will continue the conversation. Until then, you take really good care of yourselves, all right? Talk to you soon.